Alright guys, we're back for another part of this testificate city, and well, there's been a little change in plans. Remember the city, well, remember the last little village where I made basements, I made fucking roofs and stairs. Well, I made some that were too high, and a bunch of them jumped off and killed themselves. I was tearing shit. It just looked like shit. I may take you back to show you what it looks like in the future. But as it stands right now, I've gone to the other village and I've taken all the mistakes that I've made in the other one and decided to just not do the same mistake. Alright, well, let's go up. I'll just show you around. It's not very big, this one. Well, it is quite big, and there's some actual order to it. And I'm not worried about them spawning and shit, because I know they're gonna. See, I was all worried in the last village. Well, how come they're not spawning? Why aren't they congregating over here? At night, that's just what they do. They congregate in an area where most of them are, and they just try to seek shelter, but in the day they spread. Now over here, I'm going this way. Okay, the village is going this way, and it's going this way for a while. Meanwhile, whatever's in the way has to be moved out of the way, except for the things that will fit on top of my buildings. Okay, that seems to fit perfect. It's got lava in it, so I'm gonna keep that. And when I do my build this way, I'll have a little ladder up, and boom, you'll be able to go in there. I don't think any of these other houses will make it, but that church over there will make it, I think, if it's in the line. It might fit on this one as it goes, but if it don't fit, I think the tip of that might fit right on the edge of these buildings. I may try to do that with those houses up there. These ones, they're just going to be ripped down, and maybe that house will stay as well. Yeah, so we have order. Okay, I'll go to the farthest one. This is how big the city's going to be. It's going to keep going, do whatever that way is. That's where the sun comes up. The sun comes up there, the moon comes up there. And if we have to go through water, we just fill it in with sand, which we have been doing. And we'll just go that way. So, same size buildings, same space, so there's 3 spaces in each one, so the golems can go nice and easy. They need 3. They only need 2 really, but 3 gives it comfortable so that people can get around them, because they get stuck sometimes. I gotta tear that down. That's where so we got 3 of them, and they go all the way down. Everything's in order. Everything, there's no torches on the ground. They're all on each side of the doors. And this, of course, is my big one because it's the biggest, and I'll show you inside. Actually, you've seen some of the doors and stuff that I put in. And then just one on this side, because the whole way down there, I started building houses, but I realized, you know what, I'm going to need wood, I'm going to need food, I'm going to need, the village needs stuff. So from here over, it's going to be all farming stuff to keep people alive, like this stuff. Anything that grows will basically be on this side. I got animals down there. I got wood, trees growing up there. So this fenced off area all the way up, we'll just have vegetation and stuff. And because it takes a while to get there, and I hated moving bases, which was another mistake. I'd rip up my, all my chests and then take it to another place and then start building. Why am I doing that when I can just tear up my tracks? Where did I get these tracks? Well, I went to the nether and tore down some netherrack because I wanted to bring it here to see what would happen, and that is a whole different ballgame. Oh, of course it's raining. did start this here. But anyway, so again, it's all order. Everything's in order. And this seems to be working. Now let's go in here. Look what I've done in this in the middle section with the biggest building. I've put in doors all the way across, and this is helping. Every two, I think, one. Yeah, you see two of these every time, and yeah, just kept going, and I'll keep doing that just to get more dudes. And this guy, I know how they're getting in because they friggin' spawn in here. It's just because I didn't build them in here. I know I didn't build them in here. Another thing about this, I wish I had recorded, is a pigman came out of that friggin' nether portal. I don't know how the hell, but anyway, he came in. He wasn't fighting me or anything, but iron golems do not like pigmen. Just thought I'd give you that little message. So, I made a little, this is kind of a little, oops, yeah, son. Go this way for a minute. It's so slow getting up. I hate going up here. Do I have blocks? Yes, I got some blocks. Okay, go. This way again. Up. See, there's a little order to it. I like this. And now, when I get to the church and stuff, I'll make another one of these so that I can see a lot. So is it... No, it's not even day yet. Shit, I should have slept. So as it stands right now, they're all congregating there. And I was thinking, see, when I started this building, I went there and I built another this way, and I was thinking of going that way. That would lead me toward the track. See, my other village is that way. And I don't know. I want to go this way because I want to do all this, I want to get all that village part on top of this. You see what I'm saying? The vegetation. I want to get all that on all these buildings and then integrate that little part. There's no one up there. They don't like their old buildings at all, so I'm going to fix that for them. And then I may go that way. I'm not sure. We'll see. But as it stands right now, I'm going that way. I'm making that. All that you see over there will be a part of this village. Well, now at least we get to see them actually congregate, because they do congregate. They do, like, go all, as I've been building that way, I get to I just stand up here a little bit in the day, and I've made little rooftops so that they can get up on all of them. I didn't connect anything. I have no basements. They don't need them. Okay? It's a waste of time. The more doors you have, they just keep loving. It's just that's what happens. It doesn't matter where they congregate. If I made more over there, they would congregate. It seems like they want to go that way. But look at the water, man. It's like, holy shit, it's all water out there. I don't want to build out there because that means a shitload more material to make more. I was thinking about it when I first started. I said, well, I'll go where they want to go. And then I'm just like, no, they're coming this way because I want to build that way because there's a lot of material. There's all that sand and shit that I can make. But as day comes, of course, oh shit, they don't like rain either. It's only because it's dark. They are starting to come out. But as I've built this way, okay, they've been sneaking in, like they'll love, and then their little kids and them run over here like shit, and they start congregating. So they will, if you build it, they will come, is the way I see it in the process I'm kind of learning. So by going that way, I don't need to go down and mine or anything like that, because I'm just using all that material. And I haven't been in that direction. I mean, we mapped a little bit and found that temple. But, so this is now the main city. The track is out. Yeah, so the other village is, like, probably, like, right there. So if I went absolutely straight, maybe like in that direction. I couldn't go straight. I'd have to mess up my. I think if I went this way, if I went absolutely straight from this block to make this symmetrical, I wouldn't hit the. I think I have to go on a diagonal, and it's so far. I mean, come on. There's no way I'd do it. So I'm just making. I took all my mistakes from the other one, fixed them, and that's kind of my learning village up there, doing different things to see what happens. And this is my main one. This is going to be the. And I wish it would stop raining, because for some reason now they're not congregating up here, because it's not a nice day. They don't want to stray too far. Now they're spilling out there like a volcano. See, this is something different. Every time I come up here in the day, I look. It's like a fucking volcano of certificates up there. The hell? They like that corner, and they have ever since. They want to go that way. I'm so tempted to go that way. But at the same time, I don't want to mess up my symmetrical. I would have to go all the way out that way, and then all the way the fuck out that way. There's so much water. I don't know. We will see. My first mission, though, for this is to integrate their buildings and their vegetation stuff into this. Then, once I get that done, I'll assess it to see if maybe I will go this way, if they're still congregating. I may just see. I don't want to go that way, because that'll be so big. I just may just go that way, and then see. Jesus, you know what? I may have to, if they want to go that way, because before I even made these two, they were in here. They were in these three congregating like crazy. So every time I've made up here, they've congregated up there. So I'm not sure what the hell, if that's what they want to do. I wish it would stop raining. They fucking hate the rain. But anyway, I've seen them come up in here. They've gone as far as that one so far, since I've built those last two. So once I integrate that village, I'm going to assess the situation and see what they're up to. And yeah, so that right now is my mission. Sometime in the future I'll take you back down that way to show you some of the things that I've done. It's not spectacular like that. Like, why take you to the other village? I'll show you to show you my fuck ups. But so next time, I think I'll cut the video here, because there's not much to show. This is what I wanted to show, because it's just buildings and stuff, and it takes a while to cut all that shit down, you know. So I may just integrate this video, and it's just. Anyway, I'll see you when I get some more progress done.
God of Minecraft.